Welcome back to the home video channel. I was supposed to be doing a video with Alan today, but he's like over an hour late, so I just thought I'd get into it. So I'm watching Terminator 2 Judgment Day. There's 70 chapters in it. You know, you wouldn't get that on DVD or Blu-ray, would you? So,
hey, Jamesy!
you finally decided to show up.
What do you mean, I'm on time?
Oh, I'm filming.
What do you mean show up? I'm on time.
No, you're like an hour late.
You said 2:30.
It's 3:30.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm here now. Ah! Terminator 2, 1991, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Linda Hamilton, Edward Furlong. One of those sequels that surpasses the original. 2 hours, 34 minutes and 5 seconds. But they also vary too, because there's also been like 2 different cuts of Terminator 2. You had the theatrical version, and then you had another version that was cut which showed a different ending.
I was going to say, this is 137 minutes. You need to brush up a little bit more on your...
No, I'm pretty brushed up myself. I mean, it's 2 hours, 34 minutes and 5 seconds. You can look on YouTube if you like. It says it. You know, it says it right there. I mean, like 134 seconds.
Well, I just wouldn't make bold claims that you...
Well, hang on. That's also a Laserdisc. You know, I tell you what. I'll meet you halfway. How about 135 minutes?
Well, you can't just say that because it's not really... You can't... It's 137 minutes.
Well, of course I can say it, because another time it says 134 minutes. So basically, this film takes place 10 years after the first one, where the Terminator is sent back in time, not only as the villain now, but he's the good guy, sent back to protect the young John Connor.
Same make, same model, new mission.
I enjoyed it. I mean, Terminator 1 was more of like I thought it was like a prototype or like a draft version for Terminator 2. I mean, T2 was... It was bigger, better. It was kind of like a blockbuster compared to Terminator 1, which was like independent. It felt independent to me, but you know, it's still good.
It was more primal. I think Terminator 1 was more primal, but this was more like in your face.
It still holds up today. You know, just he does not care. He does not, you know. You know, a shotgun. If somebody comes to you with a shotgun, what would you do?
What?
What would you do if somebody came at you with a shotgun?
Oh, exactly what he did.
You wouldn't be like Arnie.
Well, not as big as Arnie, but I reckon I'd be able to, you know, stand up to it like he would. I mean, well,
You reckon you could just do that?
I reckon I could, yeah. What? I mean, like, it's all about the confidence.
So when the Terminator is basically pulling his eyeball out, you know, I was watching that as a kid. I found that horrific, really.
You know what scared me as a kid? Gamork.
Who?
Gamork.
Who's what?
Gamork.
Who's what?
Gamork from the Neverending Story. You know the dog, when he walks in there and he turns around and, like, you know, the kid does the... And the dog's in there and it's like... I mean, like, it's a puppet.
Yeah, well, that's
but
not,
like,
got nothing to do with Terminator 2, though, does it?
Okay, alright, okay. Sorry, back on track. Linda Hamilton, she was hot. She was hot in the first one. The second one, she was very muscly. Still hot, but she was hotter in the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alan, just come forward a little bit. This way, you're probably not in the shot. Come forward. This way. Come forward. Yeah, don't lean on there. Yeah, now you can look.
Oh, this just feels awkward. What? I just like this.
Yeah, because you're probably not in the shot.
Okay.
So, continue.
A superb performance was by Robert Patrick, who at the time was really an unknown. There he is. Really an unknown actor at the time. Had done a few little small roles like in Die Hard 2. But, yeah, one of the scariest villains in, you know, like, probably behind Darth Vader and Hannibal Lecter. He'd be up there in the top 5 scary villains in movie cinema history. Just, you know, great film debut as well. Yeah.
Well, I could think of, you know, better bad guys.
Oh, well,
but he's pretty...
Well, who are you talking about? But I'm talking about artistically, you know, of an unknown actor. There's not many unknown actors that can put a stamp on a lot of big budget films where... Because he's always talked about, like, people always compare him to Arnie from the first one and him in the second one, and a lot of people generally usually favour him as more the villain than Arnie.
Robert Patrick.
Yeah. You know, I mean, personally, I've always liked Arnie as the bad Terminator.
Robert Patrick, actually, he was a good...
Yeah.
He was stealth, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was gnarly.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but overall, a film that is regarded by many as a pop culture icon. I mean, it's over, what, 31 years old now, and when you look at the visuals in this film, compared to a lot of the visuals nowadays, yeah, it's like, I mean...
It holds up.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah, guys, so, you know, subscribe to the channel. You know, leave a comment, let us know what you think of Terminator 2, and, you know, like the video. It helps us out here at the Home Video channel.
Yeah.
Alan, do you need to say anything, or...?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. This time, he's back. For good.
Trust me.